The light turned green. The nondescript black Renault Master with dark-tinted windows ambled on, made a left, and continued in silence. The driver was careful not to break even the smallest of traffic rules. It was a little after 2 o'clock in the morning, and most of Copenhagen was quiet. Only a couple of cars passed, and one delivery truck swung around the corner of a tall brick house. The van rocked as the wind gusted. Inside the vehicle, the 7 men dressed in black sat huddled and focused. They were all seasoned mercenaries. Their leader, a large man with a saw-shaped scar that ran from his left ear down to his chin, held up his hand, made a fist, and then extended 2 fingers. 2 minutes. The mercenaries nodded. It was time. This was their life, their passion. They checked their weapons. The Renault continued down Great King Street, then stopped at another red light. Outside, 2 young, and very likely drunk, women, walking arm in arm across the sidewalk, turned their heads and made eye contact with the driver. They laughed and waved. The driver waved back. From behind the driver, the man with the saw-shaped scar peered over his shoulder. "Who are you waving to?" he whispered. The driver, a French mercenary named Henri, shrugged as the women continued across the street. "Just a couple of girls who are out partying. Nothing to worry about." "Good." "Take it easy, Renard," murmured Henri. Renard de Serix ignored him. The light turned green, and Henri drove on. The target wasn't far now. Turning to the group of dark-clad men, Renard held up a single finger. Everyone gave an affirmative nod. 50 meters, Henri reported. Renard took a deep breath and held it, forcing down his heart rate. He closed his eyes. When he opened them again, a sense of calmness spread through him. It was, he knew, the calm before the storm. 10 meters. 5 meters. Henri pulled softly to the curb and stopped the van. "Now!" Renard growled. The man closest to the door grabbed the handle and yanked it. Moving like shadows, the mercenaries took to the streets and split into 2 groups of 3, Team Alpha and Team Beta. Before them was an ornate, towering apartment building. A large arched doorway in front was secured with intricate metal latticework. Team Alpha disappeared into an alley running along the building's side. Beta made its way to the door. One of the Team Beta men, a senior soldier named Ames, pulled a laser cutter from his pack and placed it against the metal. Ames looked at Renard, who nodded, counting quietly to himself. Turning back to the entrance door, Ames began cutting through the metal rods fortifying the keyhole. Renard's earpiece crackled. "Team Alpha here. We're in place." Renard pressed the earpiece to his ear. "Good," he replied. "Continue according to plan. 3 minutes." Ames worked quickly and efficiently. Small veils of smoke slid up the facade as he burned through the first metal rod. 1 more to go. The van's position concealed most of the view from across the street, but Renard still felt a rising sense of concern. The night was illuminated by the finely crafted streetlights that stretched along the sides of the road. Their frosted globe-like bulb housings glowed warmly from atop iron posts ornamented with whimsical coils. Renard's fears came true. A pair of powerful headlights appeared from around the corner, 70 meters away. "Hurry up," he hissed.